Hi, I'm Jeni Brown and I'm the Ministry Associate in the Springfield Office. I began to work for the Christian Church of America in June of 2006 in what was then the Ozark Lakes area. Part of what I do for the region involves working with ministers with their standing, continuing education, and I work very closely with candidates as they move through the process for commissioning and ordination. For this video, I wanted to focus on gratitude. See, Thanksgiving has always been one of my favorite holidays. My grandma loved Thanksgiving. I remember as a kid, I would stay at her house the night before and we would lay out all of the bread for the oyster dressing. We would smear 2 pounds of butter on the turkey, we would peel 20 pounds of potatoes, and we would roll out the dough for the homemade noodles. Then on Thanksgiving morning, we would get up and put the turkey in the oven, and we'd break the bread for the dressing. I remember the smells and just how much joy it brought to my grandma when we would all come together to eat, laugh as one big family. I know for many of us, Thanksgiving looked different this year. Let's face it, what hasn't looked different this year? It was supposed to be this year a perfect vision, 2020. None of us saw this year coming. In March, everyone's world was turned upside down. This year has brought fear, sadness, confusion, and even division. It's easy to get caught up in the negativity that life can bring. But I don't think as Christians that's what we're supposed to focus on. Paul reminds us in Colossians that we are called to peace and that we should be thankful. Don't allow the chaos of today's world to control your thoughts and your actions. Melody Beattie says, gratitude turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos into order, confusion into clarity. It makes sense of our past and brings peace for today and creates a vision for tomorrow. I am grateful for many things in my life. I have an amazing family, great friends, and wonderful colleagues. However, gratitude needs to be more than just an emotion. There needs to be action behind it. We need to recognize when someone has done something nice for us, and when we notice it, we need to express our gratitude. Often it's those that are closest to us that we neglect to even show the smallest amount of gratitude. But however, one of the greatest things about thankfulness is the more you choose it, the easier it gets. The more you profess gratitude, the more you notice things to be grateful for. I am grateful for each and every one of you, and I pray that God blesses each and every one of you and your families.